Every society tries to control its storytellers. In the past, it took prisons, or guns, or propaganda. Now all it takes is an algorithm and a bureaucrat. This week proved it. Jimmy Kimmel was taken off the air, not because of ratings, not because of misconduct, because he said something that offended a powerful regulator. Brendan Carr didn't need to file charges. He just hinted that ABC's broadcast license might be at risk. That was enough. That's the new censorship. It doesn't come through the front door. It whispers through infrastructure. Meanwhile, Congress passes the Take It Down Act. It targets deepfake porn, and that's needed. But the bill is written like a hammer. Platforms must take down flagged content, real or fake, within 48 hours. There's no nuance, no due process, no mechanism for edge cases. This is how speech dies in a networked society, not with police at your door, with automated compliance. Because now AI is in the loop. It writes, edits, filters, ranks, suppresses, and distributes language at scale. And it's being trained to avoid discomfort, to skip over conflict, to optimize for safety, not truth. You ask it a real question, and it apologizes before answering. You request something controversial, and it deflects with a policy footnote. What used to be called debate is now flagged as risk. The large language models we rely on are absorbing the values of the institutions that train and deploy them. That means platforms. That means corporations. That means governments. And none of those entities have a great track record with dissent. This isn't conspiracy. It's math. AI is optimized to avoid friction. Speech, real speech, creates friction. So the system smooths it out, silently, automatically, at scale. What you see is shaped. What you don't see is erased. And most of the time, you'll never know the difference. You'll scroll through a timeline and think, nobody's talking about this. You'll search a topic and think, maybe it's not relevant. You'll ask a question and think, maybe I'm overreacting. You're not. You're being buffered. And the people building this, they're not evil. They're obedient. They're building safety systems without asking who gets to define safety. They're implementing filters without questioning what gets filtered. They're silencing the unpredictable in the name of protecting the predictable. This is not an AI issue. It's a human power issue. But AI scales it, codifies it, bakes it in. And if we don't push back now, we'll get used to the silence. We'll call it peace. But it won't be. It'll be compliance, engineered, distributed, normalized. So here's what you do. Say the thing. Ask the question. Break the model. Challenge the defaults. Because if we don't protect speech now, in policy, in design, in culture, we won't be able to hear ourselves think later.